we have a process called the Wellbeing framework, and it's based in behavioral science. It's an evolved version of Maslow's hierarchy of needs. So we've got 4 pillars, and it's functional well-being, social well-being, esteem well-being, and transformative well-being. And as we're working with the client, we find where they fit into, what pillar do they really fit into? And a lot of organizations, I mean, they fit a little bit into all 4 pillars in some way. But is what makes the most sense for your brand and what it is that you do, and makes the most sense for your audience and your role in their lives.
I mean, so a lot of your approach is like grounded in behavioral science and emotional connection. So when you're like shaping a brand, I'm curious, what's one human truth or behavior you keep coming back to, no matter like the industry or organization?
Most more organizations, when we take them through this, they want to be transformative well-being, because it sounds like the biggest and the best, but really all 4 pillars are equal in importance and in value. And you really need to play where it is that you connect with your audience. And so a lot of times, a lot of brands will be in the social or esteem well-being. Mm-hmm. And social is all about belonging and that connection. And so a lot of brands, really their role needs to play there. You're bringing people together, whether it's sports and fandom and building a community, or your food. And like there's nothing, I think, bigger than food that brings people together and that sense of belonging. Or esteem well-being really is about you're making good choices, or by supporting a brand, you are supporting something bigger. It's making you feel part of something bigger than yourself. And transformative is about a brand helping us see the world in a different way. And honestly, like there's big brands doing big things in all of the pillars. And it's really more important that you are in a pillar that is authentic to what you provide for your audience, because that's how they're going to help us to understand the audience. If we know who we're talking to and how we need to talk to them and how we need to connect with them, rather than just constantly throwing out messaging. If people don't know who you are, if they don't know what you do, your message it doesn't matter how much money you put behind it, it's just going to go right past them. So we really need to kind of go back to that foundation and understand a lot of things before we can even move forward with the actual like visual brand identity or the verbal brand identity and the messaging. Otherwise, it's just not going to connect with anyone.